Hi, welcome to Sun Track Tarot. I'm Zelda, and this is going to be a full moon in Pisces reading for Sagittarius. I hope my Sagittarians are doing really good. So this is a general reading. Take it as it resonates and leave what does not. There might be different messages for different people, for different Sagittarians. I wanted to see how this full moon in Pisces happening today and tomorrow, depending on where you live in the world, how it's going to affect you, Sagittarius, what advice it has for you, what guidance it wants to give you, and how it's going to affect your near future. So the full moon usually, the effects, the energies it gives out stays for like about 2 weeks after the full moon. So this reading will resonate with you probably for the next 2 weeks and beyond. For some of you, it could also be past, like the past 2 weeks and so on. But yeah, if your sun sign does not resonate, Sagittarius, please check out your moon sign, your rising sign, as well as your Venus and Jupiter sign to see if any messages in those readings resonate with you. And if not, I'm sorry, I'm not picking up on your energy. Hopefully next reading. Yeah, let's see how this full moon in Pisces is affecting your current situation, what you're going through, your current energies, also your advice and guidance, and your future energies. Sagittarius. Alright, let's start. That was really quick. Okay, I have the 9 of Cups. Sagittarius, full moon energy. Wow. So, in addition to the 9 of Cups, I also have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Swords in reverse as well. It looks like you're cutting off communication with somebody, or you're getting yourself out of a situation. For some of you, this already happened where you moved on from a connection, a situation, a partnership, and you're processing what happened, and you're letting go of it. You're basically emotionally detaching from whatever you walked away from, or whatever walked away from you. Again, it will be different for different Sagittarians, but yeah, it's like no communication and leaving. So I think that's what happened. I think in the past, or recent past, or for some of you it could be current, where you actually communicated with somebody or in a situation about how you were not, it just wasn't working for you, and you walked away. And for some of you, it was another person who walked away from you, or again, you just got out of a situation, whether it was your choice or not. For some of you, it was definitely your choice. For others of you, it's somebody else who walked away, or pushed you out of a situation, or took you out of a situation. But there was this energy about like a walking away, leaving, that happened. For a lot of you, it's in the past. And finally, you're actually emotionally detaching yourself from what happened or what's happening, and gaining some independence and happiness, and joy. Just being by yourself emotionally is enough for you, or at least you're not affected emotionally by what happened or is happening regarding leaving a situation or a connection. Let me get some clarifiers though, Sagittarius. Yeah, there was a past rejection, abandonment that involved conflict, arguments. Yeah. For some of you, this it will be different. I have cups, I have pentacles, I have wands, I have swords. So for some of you, it could be like relationships. For others of you, it could be like business and work and money. For some, it could be family, friendships. You know, it will be different for different Sagittarius. But I have the Four of Cups in reverse as a clarifying card. So in the past, in recent past, for some of you, again, this could be current, but it looks like for a lot of you, it's in the recent past. There was a rejection or a missed opportunity, or just like leaving a situation, not being interested in it. It could be a situation, it could be a person, it could be a connection. Yeah, there was an abandonment and rejection in the past, and you're getting over it. This rejection, or again, missed opportunity or offer, it involved conflict, the Five of Wands. It could have been like you were being competitive, or somebody was being competitive with you, or there was just a lot of back and forth arguments, frustrations, irritation. It was conflict basically, and it brought about change. Oh, I also have the Strength in reverse. So for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who has an ego problem, where there were like ego clash between you two, or you were just dealing with a person that was very insecure or made you feel insecure, and like you don't really have a whole lot of strength to deal with this situation. Some of you may have felt like, you know, I just don't have the time, energy, or the strength to deal with the conflict this person or situation brings into my life. So it's like you walked away, or they walked away. Somebody walked away here in the past. And then I also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this situation or connection had become very stagnant. There was nothing tangible being offered here and no movement forward. So you got out of it. Or again, somebody took you out of the situation if you were not the one who actively made the decision. Yeah, it just, the result was the same. Rejection, abandonment, walking away, leaving. And I think you're finally letting go of this emotionally, moving on and being free of its effects on you. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what guidance, what advice does the full moon in Pisces has for Sagittarius? What's the best advice and guidance the moon has for Sagittarius? Let's see. Guidance for Sagittarius. Okay. Ooh, I love that one. So I have Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. I have Bee Spirit, lovely. Sweet results await. Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. And finally, one of my favorites, Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. The Spider Spirit also reminds me of the Magician card as well. Make your dreams real. Manifest your, you know, whatever you want in your life. Manifest your dreams into reality. But yeah, time for beginner mind. So yeah, you're letting go of your past and moving on. Starting new, starting fresh. You have a beginner's mind. Some of you may have a new perspective on things, relationships, or situations based on what you went through here in the recent past. So yeah, start new in your life with a fresh perspective, and so there will be sweet results waiting you. You will get results of your efforts, your new efforts, with a new mindset you have, and emotional independence you have. You're going to definitely overcome any obstacle if you haven't already. Any obstacles you face in the future, you have the power and what it takes to overcome them. and finally make your dreams real. So some of you may have a new wish. All right, the Nine of Pentacles. Why did I say Pentacles? Well, it's a Nine of Cups, but for some of you, you know, Nine of Pentacles could also be affecting you. But I have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish card, you know, the genie. And so some of you want something, there is something new, or it's something you always wanted, but now you're ready to go after it. New wish or an old wish you want to finally pursue. And you may be like at the very beginning as far as going after this wish you have, this passion you may have. And you may like think about the obstacles, the challenges you may face and so on within yourself or within your environment on your path. But you have what it takes to overcome them. They're not going to be anything that will you know, that anything that you cannot overcome. It's like you have the power. The results are going to be very sweet. Also, just like the bee spirit, look for collaboration, look for teamwork, look for people who are willing to help you out that you also can help out. Team effort makes things happen. So just like the bee, you know, when you work together, the results are going to be sweet for all of you. And also, yeah, with the help of others, with the help of people who are willing to collaborate with you, you can overcome obstacles. Also, finally, you're going to make your dreams real. Like you're full on going after this wish you have. And it looks like it's going to be good. The universe is on your side. Let's see what the future projections are for Sagittarius. Future energies this full moon is having. So it looks like you will meet some obstacles, but like I said, you are going to overcome them. Don't let them stop you. Don't let them make you lose hope. You know, don't let them depress you or make you think negatively or be pessimistic. No, you can overcome it. Sometimes you may need help from other people, but if so, get that help and overcome that obstacle, and so you can make your dreams come true. I do have the Magician in reverse. I have the Three of Swords. So what I'm getting here is that for some of you, you faced some heartbreak, some betrayal, some sadness or loss and disappointments. And you were so like consumed by these emotions that it was basically taking you out of your manifestation energy. It was keeping you from manifesting what you want in your life, making things happen, overcoming obstacles, pursuing a dream or a passion. You may have been too wrapped up in a lot of heartbreak and stuff and processing all of that. Nothing's wrong with that, but you know, it looks like it's time for you to finally release past pain and trauma, disappointments, and move on with a fresh perspective, a clean slate. So anything that happened in the past, don't let that ruin your future energies, your future motivation. Leave it in the past. Take the lessons and leave it in the past. Don't let it make you pessimistic because this happened in the past, this is what's going to happen in the future. No, you control your future, so you can make things manifest for you, and the past doesn't have to become your future as well. If that's what you're stuck in, that type of energy, that's, you know, I feel like I need to deliver that message. But with the Magician in reverse, for some of you, not being able to pursue or manifest this dream, this passion you have, this wish you have, actually brought you heartbreak and sadness or disappointment. Like not being able to make it happen for you, or it not happening for you, just made you very sad and disappointed and disheartened. But moving forward, And some of you, you know, still may face, like I said, obstacles or challenges. Don't let it deter you from your path. Don't let it make you lose hope. You know, challenges are a part of life. They're a part of the process of pursuing anything. So, you know, don't let it, you know, make you think that this is just not going to happen for you. Overcome it. Figure it out. And I think you will. You may have suffered like a big loss in the past, or multiple losses. You know, you were unsuccessful at things. Some of you actually hit a dead end that you were thinking you weren't able to overcome, like a roadblock, but you're going to overcome it in the future. I have the King of Wands, which is great for a fire sign like you. You're definitely taking control of your path, of your life, of yourself, and you're going after what you want, your passion, whatever excites you, you're going to pursue it. And you are the leader in your life. And other people may also look up to you, but regardless, you're your own leader, and you're stepping into a lot of personal power and tapping into that manifestation energy and mindset. So I have the Chariot in reverse. I think this Chariot in reverse is also you stepping out of your comfort zone, Sagittarius, because it feels like emotionally, like the Chariot is about emotional security because it's a Cancer energy. It's also about willpower, forward movement, and success. But again, there is that element of the Cancer energy about being emotionally comfortable and secure and stable. However, this is in the reverse. So I think in the path ahead of you, it's taking you, this, whatever you're pursuing is going to take you out of your comfort zone. Emotionally, you're not going to feel safe and secure or stable. There will likely be ups and downs, but it's all a process to get you where you want to be. You need to grow, you need to learn, you need to overcome things, you need to become wiser. So that, you know, will take you out of your comfort zone. And again, you know, don't let past failures become your future. Learn from them, make them work for you, turn your disadvantage into your advantage, and pursue whatever you want here, whatever your heart desires, your passion, your wish in life. And finally, I have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're definitely gonna be in the energy of putting in work, putting in the necessary work. You're gonna be very invested into this pursuit here. Whatever that pursuit is will be different for different Sagittariuses, but this is Queen of Pentacles, you know, is willing to put in a lot of work. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. So I think you're gonna have that energy moving forward. A lot of you are gonna be focused on your money, your career, your job. Others of you, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. Like I said, something your heart desires, a dream you have in life. And you're gonna, you know, pull up your sleeves and you're gonna get to work. And you're going to overcome any challenges, any heartbreaks, any disappointments. You're going to make it happen for you. You look very powerful in the future, Sagittarius. Have faith in yourself and in the universe. But yeah, and also, again, don't forget to ask for help if you need it. Alright, so that was Sagittarius full moon in Pisces reading. If it does resonate with you, or if you find it helpful in any way, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Thank you for watching. I hope I'll see you in the next reading. Take care, Sagittarius. Love you guys. Bye-bye.